Here's something that might shock you. Suburban Chicago sellers are more desperate now than they've been in years.
While everyone's focused on interest rates, there's a hidden web of market forces creating unprecedented pressure on sellers.
From inventory shifts to financing traps.
We'll reveal 5 factors turning confident sellers into anxious price cutters and why your timing strategy needs to change immediately.
The mortgage rate lock-in crisis is the first factor we're going to talk about. There's a hidden force keeping sellers trapped in their homes, and it's creating desperation among those who must sell.
More than 54% of American homeowners say there's no mortgage rate that they'd be comfortable selling in 2025. And this is up 12% from last year.
Nationally, 82% of outstanding mortgages have rates either below 6 or more than half actually are below 4. We're in that boat.
Yes, it's nice. With the current mortgage rates hovering around 6.75, though, homeowners are kind of stuck in golden handcuffs.
That's dramatically reducing the pool of sellers in the Chicago suburbs.
And while those who must sell because of job relocations, divorce, or family needs, they're facing weaker negotiating positions.
If we haven't met yet, I'm Wendy Pollock, and this is my partner and husband, Mark Pollock. And we've been helping families in the Chicago suburbs for more than 20 years. We see these shifts year in and year out, and we know how overwhelming they can feel.
So if you're finding this of value, it's a great breakdown. Hit subscribe. We share insider tips every single week.
Factor number 2, inventory shortage creates desperate competition. Now let's talk inventory, because the few homes that do come on the market are facing a totally different reality.
Chicago's housing supply sits at just 2 months compared to a healthy 6-month benchmark.
When the metro area has only 23,564 homes for sale compared to nearly 39,000 in 2018, that's 39% decrease.
Illinois has just 39% of the active listings it had pre-pandemic, while nationally they're at 90%.
For every 100 new listings in June, 13 were delisting without selling.
And nationally, delistings jumped 47% in May, year over year.
Many sellers, they would just rather pull their homes off the MLS than reduce their prices.
Yeah, and this creates kind of a standoff between the seller expectations and the buyer willingness.
Factor number 3, price reductions are surging. The numbers don't lie. Price reductions in Illinois are reaching record levels.
About 20.7% of Illinois listings now have cuts, and this is up 16% from 2024.
Nationally, June 2025 saw the highest rate of price reductions for the month since at least 2016.
Detached homes in the suburbs now average 56 days on the market. That's 7 days longer than last year.
And in some suburbs, it's extreme. Like Schaumburg is up 168%, Antioch nearly 147%.
And Chicago even fell from number 22 to number 39 on Zillow's hottest market list in 2025.
Factor 4, seller concessions reach historic levels. Price cuts aren't the only sign of desperation. Concessions are now near record highs.
In Q1 of 2025, concessions showed up in 44% of sales, almost to the record of 45 in 23.
These include mortgage rate buybacks, repair costs, and credits.
Sellers often prefer concessions to dropping their price just so they can protect their number.
Factor 5, here's where it actually gets concerning. Negative equity is back.
Homeowners who bought in 2021 and 22 are increasingly underwater.
The share of homeowners owing more than their home is worth climbed from 1.7% to 2.1% in just the past 3 quarters.
Sellers used to multiple offers are now struggling in a balanced market.
Strategic pricing and presentation matter more now than ever.
While U.S. homeowners still hold $17.3 trillion in equity, the growth is slowing and it's creating real pressure for those who must move.
So here's the solutions and the good news. Sellers who act early and strategically can still win.
And you need to price confidently at 97 to 98% of the comps. Don't try to test the market and overprice yourself.
Appeal with pre-listing inspections and simple updates that we can help you with.
And don't be shocked if you need to negotiate some costs or contingencies fast to get the deal done.
Consider mortgage rate buy-downs, incentives, and especially in those competitive suburbs.
And most importantly, work with agents who know today's dynamics, because yesterday's playbook just isn't going to cut it.
The Chicago suburbs have flipped from seller confidence to seller desperation, almost overnight.
Inventory is stuck at 2 months. Record price cuts, concessions, and the golden handcuffs effect, they've created a perfect storm.
After years of guiding families through these shifts, we can tell you we understand these forces. They're just not market knowledge, it's financial survival.
And if you're considering selling, don't go at it alone. Email us at info@pollockproperties.com for a personalized market analysis that factors in all of these realities.
And now that you know why sellers are struggling,
Click here for our next video, where we reveal 5 suburbs still giving strong returns in 2025, including one under 370 that's outperforming other premium markets.
we'll see you there.